Hey everyone, it's Heidi with the Usborne Experience. I wanted to show you the most fun interactive storybook that Usborne Books and More offers. And this is a new release for spring 2018. And this book had my son and my daughter and me in hysterics the other night at bedtime. This is called I Say Ooh, You Say Ah. And it's got a donkey associated with it. And so what happens in this book, I'm getting myself all situated, my books have fallen, is that there are prompts for the child to say something. So there's something very simple that I need you to remember. When I say ooh, you say ah as loudly as you can. Are you ready? And then it goes through. I feel like I'm at like a party or a concert or something. It says, ooh, I can't hear you. And they go, ooh, and the child goes, ah. One more time, even louder, ooh. And your child at the top of their lungs, and what kid doesn't love to do something at the top of their lungs, yells, ah, etc. Now, if you see the color red, pat your head. And there's the red, and at the same time, you're going, ooh, 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 and they're going, ah, 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 ah. Stop hitting your head. It sounds like it hurts. And the kids think that's hilarious. And then it says, when you see an ant, say underpants. And on the next page is the big ant, and the child yells out, underpants! And what kid doesn't love to yell out underpants? I beg your pardon, that's a bit rude. And there's giggles and giggles and giggles. And then there's more ants, underpants, 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 underpants. And you say, now you're just being silly. And then along comes the donkey. And it says, his name is Ooh. And the child goes, ah. And you've scared off Ooh the donkey. And then you see the donkey's hiding, and what's on his nose? And it's an ant, so you yell, underpants! Donkeys don't wear underpants. At least I don't think they do. And then it talks about, ooh, and he's lost something. And it says, everything okay? Ooh, looks like he's lost something. What do you think he's lost? And on the next page is an ant, and the child will yell out, underpants! I've already told you, donkeys don't wear underpants. Underpants, 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 underpants. Okay. So you think that donkeys actually wear underpants. So where do you think they are? And then there's a red page, and the child is hitting their head, and you say, they're on your head? I can't see them on your head. Maybe we should look somewhere else. And this is when it gets really funny. While you're looking, here's something else to remember. If you see a cloud, say your name out loud. And the next page is a cloud, and a child yells out their name. That's a lovely name. Ooh says, pleased to meet you, but he still can't find his underpants. And it says, let's get to the bottom of this. And we see Ooh has some underpants on his head. And it says, so who do they belong to? And there's a page with a big cloud, and the child yells out their name. And it says, they're your underpants. You wear pink frilly underpants with yellow spots. And my son thinks that's so hilarious. And then it tells you, I can't redo the whole story because of rules and stuff. So it says when I turn the page, you need to wave. And so what you're doing is you're waving goodbye to Ooh. And then you say your name and underpants, which is so funny. My son thinks that's hilarious. So for instance, I'd say Heidi Underpants. Yes, I know you said that they're your underpants, but now they belong to Ooh. You can stop waving now. He's gone. So what a hilarious bedtime story. You probably don't want to read it if you have a little one sleeping and you're reading it to someone else, because I did that. And my little one was like, what's going on in that bedroom? And he came running over because we were so loud and we were laughing so hard. So this book is $12.99 from Kane Miller. And on the back of every Kane Miller book, you can see where it's written in. And this is written in England. So $12.99, and you can get this wicked, funny picture and storybook at my website, www.theusborneexperience.com. Thanks for listening.